Hey, Master. It's time to get up, Master. It's 7 a.m. No. I'm afraid I can't let you sleep for 5 more minutes. I'm sorry I have to do this to you, but... Good morning, Master. Oh, I know it's early, but you really have to get up. It's time for your date today, remember? It's that time again. I know full well you don't want to go. You never do. However, I have to get you ready. Besides, I'm sure she'll be really nice. You'll have a good time. Your parents arranged a luxury early morning boat ride. They reserved the entire ship and everything. Please, don't look so sad, Master. Your parents went through a great deal of trouble to find for you the perfect date. Yeah, I'm well aware you're an adult and perfectly capable of finding a date yourself. But, Master, we talked about this. You know I can't go against your parents' wishes. They made it abundantly clear that they want me to make sure you go through with this. They feel it's for your own interest. A descendant from one of the most well-respected and rich families in the country can't just date anyone. Their words, not mine. Please don't make this harder than it needs to be. You know how your parents can be. They may cease my employment if I don't do as they instructed. But please, don't be too angry with them. They just want what's best for you. They're just going about it the wrong way. Don't tell them I said that. Yeah, I know it's not fair. You deserve to love who you want to love. Be with who you want to be. But please understand, I don't have much choice in the matter. I hate making you do something against your will, especially if I know it makes you unhappy. But if I don't, then I might not be able to stay in your service. And that would be even more painful for me. Being away from here, from you, what I'm trying to say is, even though it pains me more than you probably realize, I have to make sure you show up on this date. So, please, here is your... What? I apologize, I dropped your robe on the floor. What did you just say? Don't joke about such things, Master. You are way more deserving than to be going out with someone like me. I'm just a servant. I could never be a worthy replacement for your actual date, and it would be inappropriate. Besides, how can I even hope to compare? I saw the pictures your parents sent over. She looks very lovely. Now, please, here is your bathrobe. You need to shower. Quickly now. And here are your slippers. The floor is a bit cold, so... And now, off to the shower with you. Excuse me, Master. It seems like you forgot your drying towels. I brought them for you. Where do you want me to leave them? Oh, are you sure that's appropriate? Okay, yeah, I guess I can just hand them to you. Okay, so I have your permission to enter the bathroom then? Okay, you're behind the curtain, right? Okay. Master, here are your... Oh, what do you mean, what am I doing? I turn around, of course. It's inappropriate for me to see Master in such a state of undress. I'm not being silly. Oh, you only poked your head out from behind the curtain so you could take the towels from me. I thought... Why are you smiling at me like that? I was only trying to be respectful. Here are your towels, as requested. Well, of course my face is red. I'm not being bashful. Cute? I don't know why you would call me that, but I'm happy I made you smile at least. I have taken the liberty of putting your preferred outfit for today on your bed. Don't take too much longer, please. You have to be ready soon. Master, you're already back in your room. Forgive the intrusion of calling your chambers, but your breakfast is ready to be served. When you're done, I ask that you come to the dining room at your earliest convenience. Master, are you all washed up and ready? Oh, you look splendid. Oh, and you smell really nice. Excuse me. Well then, your breakfast is ready. I know how much you like Eggs Benedict, so that's what I made for you this morning. Considering the circumstances, I thought it might make you feel a bit better. The bread is toasted precisely 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Oh, and your tea is a perfect 140 degrees Fahrenheit, or 60 degrees Celsius. It's not hot enough that you can't drink it right away, but also not so cold that the tea loses its flavor. With 1.5 spoons of sugar, as always. And forgive me, I go a little overboard with the details sometimes. Just rest assured that everything is how you like it, Master. And now, if you'll excuse me. Yes? Can I be of assistance with something? Oh, join you. Apologies, but I already had breakfast. Before my work hour started. Yes, I'm aware we usually eat breakfast together. But, well, I've been thinking. This date might go very well for you. You might have her over. Eventually, she might live here. And then I think it would be inappropriate for me to eat with you. So I thought it best we started getting used to it. Now, Master, we talked about this before. You might be kind enough to let me eat with you, but that does not mean your future partner will allow it. After all, it's bad etiquette to eat with a servant. And that's what I am. You're a servant. I know. You never asked to have a servant. You never wanted one, you told me. You wanted a friend, a companion. You told me how lonely it got in here in this big estate by yourself. And I'm eternally flattered that you feel that somehow, some way, I've been able to somewhat ease that loneliness for you. However, I can never be anything more than just your servant. You know why. Your family employed me to serve you when they bought you this private estate. I'm obligated to do nothing more than my job. That is what your parents want from me. Please don't say that. Of course I care about what you want. I wish I was worthy to give you what you want. But I'm not. You deserve so much more. But this is all I'm allowed to give you. If I had my way, if I was allowed to, I would give you all of me. Every day. Not just my time and my service, but also my... Forgive me. I spoke way out of line. I never meant to be so forward. Please forget I said anything. Master, it's quite alright. Don't feel the need to apologize to me for anything that you said. You're completely in your right to be frustrated with this whole situation. I'm sure this date will go perfectly. Pretty soon, you will have a wife and all the companionship you deserve. In any case, eat your breakfast. After that, it's almost time to get going. I'll bring this cart to the kitchen. I will return shortly. Please excuse me. Has breakfast been to Master's liking? You say that, but I can't help but notice you barely touched it. Did I not make it the way you wished? I see. Well, if there is something you wish to be changed with your breakfast next time, please let me know. Once again, you don't have to apologize to me, Master. I understand. I was just hoping that making your favorite breakfast would cheer you up. But I guess not. Do please make sure to eat something on the boat, or I'll just end up worrying about you. Well then, I guess it's time for you to get going. I will clean the table and wash the dishes after Master has left. Allow me to escort you to the door. Excuse me, Master. Try to not look so sad. I can't stand to see you sad. Try to smile. That's it. Here is your coat. I will be here to welcome you home when you get back. As always. Try to have a good day, Master. give you all of me. Master, I didn't hear you. What are you... crying? No, I'm not crying. What are you doing back, Master? Did you forget something? Yes, of course. Why wouldn't I be okay? Really, you don't have to. Hold me. You really do smell nice. Oh, Master. You're only making this more difficult. Why did you return home? Well, what do you mean you can't do this anymore? What are you trying to say? Oh, whatever it is, I'm sure it can wait. You have to... What? Did you really just say what I think you said? Those words can't be meant for me, can they? But Master, you're not supposed to love me. I'm just your maid. I've dreamed of hearing you say you love me so many times. But now that you have, I wish you hadn't. Because this can never be. Your parents will never accept me. They will never accept us. I was crying because every time I have to watch you leave for another arranged date, it hurts. I just wish it was me who had the chance to go on a date with you. Just once. Oh, Master, don't you understand? Falling in love with a servant, and a Neko besides. You will be ridiculed, dragged through the mud. I know that you never really cared about your status, but being with me, it will ruin everything you worked so hard for. I can't let that happen, no matter how much I love you, how much I've always loved you. I don't know what to do. I never should have said any of that. Maybe it's best if I resign. Look at you? No, I'd rather not. Because it's embarrassing for you to see me like this. Your hand is very warm. Master, what are you... Oh, Master. It's inappropriate for you to kiss the maid. Please do it again. So I'm really not dreaming. After everything I said, I should make you go through with this date. I should be a dutiful maid and make you go see her. I know that if I don't, I probably won't be able to live here anymore. But I can't bring myself to do it. Not after you. Gosh. Before I could just tell myself you would never feel the same. That if you would be happier with someone else, that would be enough for me. But now that you said all those things, after years of watching you get paraded before the rich and the wealthy, seeing how unhappy it makes you. Oh, it's so selfish of me, but I can't do it anymore. I don't think I'll ever be deserving of your love. But if you can truly allow yourself to see me as more than just your loyal maid, if you truly believe I can make you happy, then I'll be with you, if you'll have me. I can't believe I just said that. You know, when I was first appointed to serve under your parents, I was really scared. I've heard rumors about your parents. They could be very strict, sometimes even bordering on cruel. Imagine my relief and surprise when they appointed me to serve at your estate instead of their own. From the beginning, you never treated me as a maid. It took months until you even let me serve you. You said it was beneath me. The only reason you let me do it is because I would not stop cleaning the house and making you dinner, even when you told me I didn't need to. I was raised to serve to the best of my ability. It's all I've ever known. So I didn't really know what else to do. Was there some good news in that text? Well, your face lit up. Your parents. Oh. Cancelled? Why is it cancelled? Look outside. I never noticed it started raining. I guess a boat ride is out of the question in this weather. But what about next time? Your family, I know they'll think I'm beneath you. And, gosh, they would be right. What am I even thinking? Don't you see? They will fire me. I won't be allowed to see you anymore. What if they send me away? You say you won't let that happen, but what if they don't give you a choice? When you say it like that, it almost sounds possible. You will make your family accept me, you say. You're really willing to go through the trouble of convincing your family, just for a lonely Neko like me? Master, your kindness knows no bounds. I hope with all my heart that one day they will see that despite my lower status and clear unworthiness, all I want to do, all I ever wanted to do, is make you happy. Your happiness is more important to me than even my own. When I woke you up this morning, I was so determined to see you off with a smile, like I always do. I would always keep smiling for you. Even when you would eventually find that special someone, I would endeavor to keep smiling and support you. Seeing you finally find the love you deserve, the thought was like a dagger in my chest. But it didn't matter, as long as I got to see you happy. I still can't believe you're saying these words to me. Who would have thought that you would want me by your side? Of course, I'll always be by your side, if that's what you desire. Are you still hungry, Master? Well, I could hear your stomach growling. I can make some more breakfast if you'd like. You hardly ate anything. Oh? And what is that one condition? Oh, well, okay, we'll eat breakfast together then. Like we always do. I didn't really eat much myself this morning, so... allow me to escort you to the dining room then, Master. Can I take your hand? So warm. So how would you like your eggs Benedict then?